Breaking news, immigrants. President Trump has just issued a proclamation that effectively bans H1B workers from entering the United States unless their employers pay $100,000. The $100,000 fee applies to each H1B worker, not per employer. Section 1 spells out the restriction, and here's how to interpret it. It says that entry is restricted unless the petition is either accompanied or supplemented by $100,000 payment. Accompanied likely applies to new petitions. The money must go in at filing. Supplemented likely refers to workers who already have an approved H1B petition or approved H1B visa but are abroad. So even with a valid H1B visa, your employer still has to supplement or add that $100,000 before you can re-enter the United States. Without it, you're effectively blocked from entering. The proclamation itself begins with layoff stories, companies in the US firing Americans while hiring foreigners or immigrants on H1B visas. The message the Trump administration is giving is that companies or organizations must hire Americans unless they are willing to pay the very high price, $100,000 per petition or per foreign worker. There are narrow exceptions to this rule. Homeland Security can allow entry in the national interest or for limited humanitarian reasons. This rule takes effect on September 21st, 2025 at 12:01 a.m. EDT. The ban is for 1 year unless it is extended. Also direct the Secretary of Labor to raise prevailing wages and Homeland Security to prioritize the highest skilled, highest paid workers. The proclamation does not make mention of H4 spouses and children who are dependents of H1B visa holder. But if the main visa holder H1B cannot get in, then dependents are effectively stuck outside as well. Now, legally, the proclamation rests on INA Section 212F and INA Section 215A, but lawsuits are expected. Now, if you're inside the US on an H1B visa, you can't stay. This does not affect you. However, if you're abroad, re-entry is now a $100,000 question unless the courts step in to block. If you have an H1B visa or your employer is filing an H1B visa for you, you better hope that they value you enough to pay $100,000 for you to be able to enter the US, because without it, you're stuck outside this. I hope this video helps. My name is AK, attorney at AK Poku Law. Hit that follow button. I'll see you soon in our next video. Bye-bye.